even look at another tiefling.
You're racist.
Xenophobic.
It's because tieflings are uncommon, and my favorite person on the entire planet who was a tiefling died in front of my eyes for my life.
About 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm not over it yet.
It's
The
alright,
best
just
part-
20 minutes ago. Just 20 minutes. It's alright.
The best part is, like, this all happened, like, immediately. Like, Torag went blind and is just like, fuck it. We lost a party member. Oh, Jesus, this is a shit show. I love it. Nagesh, start monologuing. Do that. That'll be a good way to...
Oh.
Gaze upon my booksorterator. The new booksorter where you can find all the call numbers and all the fiction you want.
Oh God. How?
Slugman will never stop me.
I'm now debating how the fuck have we not TPK like fucking party killed yet?
I have no idea. Oh wait, yes I do. It's because I'm going fucking easy on you.
Not for long.
Please continue.
Yes, I'm not. I'm done with that. You're level 10 now. You should be able. You're level 11 now. You should be able to handle yourselves.
Yep.
Nah.
I'm sure it won't be even a little bit of a problem.
Eh.
So,
Problem.
little bit problem. Yeah, problem. So, have we? Sure. Torak has rented a study room. He is currently transcribing books. What is everybody else doing?
I return to my duties.
Zadar is gonna go outside and go look. Anubis, do you want to join me and find where we are? Is Anubis?
Isn't
Anubis is muted.
Anubis is muted?
Noobs is...
Anubis is not here.
Anubis is being talked
Anubis
to.
is not here. He's
Okay.
probably in the bathroom or something like that.
Alright. Zadar is gonna go
Canon-wise,
travel.
I
Just look around. The town.
Canon-wise, Torag grabbed Anubis and made him right with him.
Sure, I'm sure Anubis would not immediately fall asleep. So.
Wait, what's going on?
Hey,
God
there he is.
damn it!
There he is.
Wait, I thought we were taking a 5 minute
Yeah, we
break.
worked. You're good. You're
Yeah,
actually
we-
exactly on time.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
joking with you.
Alright,
Yes,
Anubis.
Torek
Anyways,
is
only a
transcribing books.
3-minute
Nagesh
break.
is going back to his.
Actually, first I removed the crying man from the floor.
Yes.
Oh. There.
What are you going to do with him?
I'll put him in a timeout corner.
Cool. Ferris, you're moved to the timeout corner. He's nodding at me. Cool. He's been moved to the timeout corner. And then you return to doing whatever it is you were up to.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anubis, do you want to join me outside and travel and look around?
Sure.
Alright. We have not rested yet, I'm now realizing that, but we're
No,
gonna
you
go
have
look
not.
around.
You guys are battered and bloodied, and some of you are covered in acid,
Yeah.
That would be you.
old
would-
dried blood.
Yeah, I think Torak's just gonna sleep.
Long rest, everyone. Find a tavern.
I would scratch my elbow. I'm fine.
Just in the library. I imagine 100 silver pieces has bought him the room.
You have a study room. You absolutely do, and you have quite the tab. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
Torak's just gonna sleep. He's
Yeah.
a tuckered boy. He is had a long day.
Torek goes to write some things down and immediately falls asleep. Fair enough. Anubis, Zadar, where are you headed?
So, you want to go find a tavern to go take a break after our
I
long day?
I don't drink.
That's now okay.
That's when.
I've never drank. It's no, I've never drank.
He's
Do
never
you ever
broken.
He
Yeah.
drank the whiskey apple that had a healing potion in it.
It didn't have whiskey. It had a
He
healing.
also
potion.
was unconscious for that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Willingly drank alcohol.
All right. Well, we're going to look for a tavern and anything that would catch our interest.
All right. You ask around looking for a tavern.
Yep.
Um,
Somewhere to
it's not
sleep.
it's not too difficult. About 10 minutes later, You walk down a couple of longer streets, and eventually you find what is a tavern.
Hmm.
A drinking hall.
Yep.
Large building that has a sort of stone base around it, a 2-story wooden building rising up from that, a couple of windows laden with glass, and as you enter, there are probably 8 or 9 long tables that would fit a large group of people, and as you move up towards the bar, there are 6 or 7 free bar stools. The place is moderately busy. Half the seats are filled or so. People are getting drinks, light meals, things like that. There is a big chalkboard up behind the behind the bar that has a couple of different meals you can order, a couple of different drinks. It's the most expensive thing here is 3 copper.
Oh, okay. Alright, Zadar is gonna take off his mask and his hood and just put the mask on his side. And Anubis, you want anything? We're gonna just
A nice
relax.
glass of
Alright,
What are you having, sorry?
water. I'm pretty sure that's what Anubis said. A nice glass of
the
water.
equivalent of
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Water is actually the most expensive thing on the menu at a whole 3 copper pieces.
Oh.
damn.
I know, right? No way you can afford that.
Alright, well, Zadar is gonna find a table, get some food first.
Yep, no problem.
Food, some
You s-
drink, and find a table.
You
to
sit down,
relax.
an entire meal, as long as you're getting something that is like low percentage alcohol, is, and in a meal is the same as his glass of water. It's brought to your table. A couple minutes later, you eat. It's quite good. Not the most flavorful meal you've ever had, but not bad.
Alright. And how much would that run me?
That runs you a whole 3 copper pieces.
Alright. I'll
10
say
10 exchange rate for what's in your
yeah.
inventory.
I'm gonna take a short rest here, or a long rest.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know. No, short
You
rest.
can spend it here, drinking, eating, stuff like that. No problem.
All right.
Anybody who's ever eaten in a restaurant knows that you can easily burn an hour there.
Okay. So that's a long rest question.
That's a short rest.
Oh, short rest. All right.
It takes 8 hours to get a long rest, and you actually have to spend some of that time sleeping.
Yep. After Anubis and me are done, we're gonna go find an inn to go fucking sleep.
I am amazing at finding inns. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm,
we have. How?
You can find an inn, a hotel, or a hostel. Your choice.
I can find any of those things very quickly.
I have no clue the difference.
A hospital.
So there. Yeah, I guess you could also go stay in a hospital, couldn't you? So a hostel is a family that is essentially renting out one of their rooms in like their residential home to travelers. A hospital is a place commonly run by the church, where it's free to go sleep there, but it's also where a bunch of sick, homeless people go to sleep. You can go to a inn, which is sort of somewhere midway between town and what's it called?
Hovel?
Hostel?
Hotel. That's what it's called. Where they do have some minor food service, but it's not really that. It's more just for a place to stay. And then there are hotels, which are purpose-built structures for housing more wealthy travelers.
All right, we'll go to the hotel then. Cause fucking.
I don't think it's going to be a problem for you with what you've seen so far when it comes to
Yeah.
prices of things.
I'm
Yeah,
going
no
to
problem.
the inn. I like more rundown places.
All right, we're going to the inn. Fine by me.
You go to an inn. You head to a building. It ends up being called the Bronze Spoon. As you enter, it is a fairly sort of smaller interior office type area. There's a front desk that has people waiting as you enter, and they say, "Ah, yes. How may we be of assistance to you today?"
I would like a couple rooms for a night.
How many and for how long?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rooms.
4 rooms?
4 rooms. Yes, we have 2
Right.
members that are not here at the moment.
Yes, that won't be a problem at all. And you would like to rent them just for the night?
Yup.
right, 4 rooms, it's 2 people each. That'll be 12 copper, please.
All right, I'm gonna put that out.
No
12
problem.
Copper.
I want to look around for a female.
God damn it, Anubis.
So, you paid up.
Yep.
Good to go. And what are you doing, sorry?
Is there any female in there?
Companions.
Is there any female in there?
Yes.
I'm sure
Are
there are
women?
probably females.
I want to walk up to one.
Oh god. Anubis.
Okay. There is one sitting in the waiting area, reading what looks to be some sort of printed on, some sort of letter or something along those lines. A piece of paper with some writing on it. Doesn't seem to notice as you approach.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you about some questions?
Yes. How may I be of assistance?
Oh, you're not a woman.
Fuck you, first of all. Second of all, eat a dick. Third of all, fuck off. Fourth of all, There we
And
go.
He's gone.
sorted.
Oh, okay.
Third level, I
Sally.
think.
Zadar is gonna go, watching Anubis approach somebody. Alright, Anubis, I'm gonna go get the others. Don't get punched. And I'm gonna go get the others and tell them where we're staying.
I'm glad that I'm in a different country, or else I probably would have gotten punched.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to check for Paladin specifically. Right. Sorry. What?
Zadar is gonna go get the others and tell
Sorry,
them
gonna
where
go
we're...
find everybody else.
Yep,
Fair enough.
and tell them where we're staying.
Speaking of, Varys is in the timeout corner. Dust pile's a dust pile. Nagesh is doing things, and I believe Torak fell asleep in his study room.
Yep.
So, Zadar,
Yes,
upon
much
getting back
slower.
upon getting back to the study hall, not the study hall, the library, you would go towards where you know Torak to be, and you would find him already asleep with his books.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a... Does Torak have paper nearby? Of course.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna leave a small note just saying, the bronze spoon. That's where we're... And then just the bronze spoon. And just go get Varys.
Leaves a bronze spoon on the note.
Yep. The bronze spoon. Go to the bronze spoon. That's what I write.
Yep. You see
Oh,
Varys
I have
chilling in
such ideas from this.
the corner. Probably also maybe asleep at this point. But
Cry
since he's not in
himself.
the room, I'm going to assume that you take him back to the
Yeah.
the inn.
Yep, just Torak and Varys are sharing a room.
Yep.
And
All
Anubis
good.
and I am sharing another room.
Cool. Nagesh, you probably go to where you stay, which is possibly in the library somewhere.
Yes.
That is all sorted.
How are we gonna get Nagesh on our team?
I don't know. You guys did. You guys had a great introduction to this new
Yeah.
player character, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to
Well,
fuck
dude,
around
he's
a
doing
little
all
bit.
So it's better than Zadar's encounter.
Yeah, where I stabbed Gronk.
I mean, you just immediately fucking attack each other. So I mean, you're right. Step up. Step in the right direction.
Yeah.
He just
Positives,
appears.
people. Positives. So, you take a long rest. Everybody, I can long rest you, can't I? Yes, I can. Let's just get rid of all these guys. They're not here anymore. Welcome back. You took a long rest in an inn. Zadar, Varys. Actually, can I? No, I can't. You're not actually here yet. Nagesh is already there. Who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got it. Cool. We're good. Then I can menu, rest, long rest, sorted.
Huzzah.
So
Alright.
much-
Huzzah!
Zadar is gonna go knock on Varys.
well, you were That doesn't actually. That specifies as long as you're wielding it in one hand. You're using a magic item to wield a weapon in one hand. All good to go. All right. Sorry. What was I talking about? You guys wake up. Great.
Yeah.
Cool. It's the morning. You are now long rested. You feel significantly better as you rest. You know, long rest is 8 hours. You guys had a really long day. You probably sleep for closer to 10.
Yep.
But you wake up with plenty of daylight. What would you like to do?
My morning routine of talking to my pendant while Anubis is not there, and then
Cool,
I'm
you
gonna
talk to
go-
yourself?
Yep. And then I'm gonna. Is Anubis awake? Anubis is probably awake. Elf shit.
Yeah,
I've-
you guys are
I've
awake
been
now.
awake for a while.
Yeah. You wanna go get breakfast and make sure the others aren't dead.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Good talk. And we're gonna go knock on their door. I'm guessing Torak's not even in the room, still sleeping at the other place.
Oh no, Torak
Excuse
is
me.
still at the library.
Yeah.
Though if he woke up and saw
Yeah, you would
metal
wake.
spoon,
Go
You
to
would
the
wake up.
bronze spoon.
You would wake up and you'd see the note that says "Go to the bronze spoon." You would probably, with a fucking 22 intelligence, you'd probably figure out this is
Yeah.
Cesar's handwriting.
yeah, Torak would be at the inn. Like
Cool.
he would have a beer in front of him, just staring at it. Still bag on face, just staring
Yeah,
at it. Like,
the service here is the food service here is less good than it would be at either a tavern or like a proper restaurant.
Torak doesn't.
No,
can't eat it.
well, you can still eat. You can ingest physical things. You have a mouth.
Right, Torak's just looking like this. I posted in the Discord.
Yes, you are pondering.
Pondering
Your
life
alcohol.
decisions.
Yeah.
If you bought a beer, you have to spend that whole copper piece. Make sure you mark it down. It's important.
Okay.
I'm doing that now.
Cool. So you all wake up bright and super early. What do you do?
Alright, well, I guess we need to find a way home if Torak, you're done doing your shit. And probably go pay Nagesh, or if we haven't even.
Hey.
Have we said his name already? Yes?
Nope.
Okay. We're gonna
You
need
have
to go.
not actually done any sort of introduction.
Yeah, we're gonna go need to pay that
can-
fellow a apology, because I'm gonna point to all his bag, Torak's bag of holding.
What?
You have all your the
I'm
books
assuming
inside
they're
the.
stealing the book still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I walked
Yeah.
out like before the place opened and left with the books, but left a few like written books just on the table. Except I changed all the author's name to signed by Torak.
That's
Fair.
great. That's great.
That's yeah.
No last name, just Torak. And it's written like a goblin would write it. The rest of it beautifully scripted, except for the name.
It's like written
still
in
his
crayon.
signature. Yeah, it's still his signature.
Fair enough.
Well, no, Torak didn't write like it was in crayon.
Probably.
He just wrote like block letters.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I actually did anything with that information. So, you wake up in the morning. You head back over to the well, you start moving that direction. Torak, do you say anything as you start going back to the library?
Do we have Varys with us?
Yep. I think.
Yes.
Varys was
Yes.
detained in the timeout corner.
We
Is
took that, but-
Varys around? Because I would give Varys the beer.
Important distinction. Varys is walking around sans armor right now.
Say it? What?
No armor.
Oh,
Armor is not in full plate. No, wait. Varys is not in full plate.
okay. So Torak's going to give it and then cast. First, he's going to like inspect the shit out of him, make sure he's real, like full physical, like in the middle of the street, like.
He seems real.
Okay, and then he's gonna cast mage armor on him because it makes him feel uncomfortable when he doesn't have armor.
What
Yeah,
happened?
he's wearing religious vestments. He looks okay. He just doesn't look as paladin tanky.
Does he still have his shield?
Yeah, still holding a shield.
Okay. I'm still
How
gonna
much-
cast mage armor on him just to be on the safe side.
I believe mage armor can only be cast on yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mage armor is a self-target spell.
Oh.
No, it's a touch spell.
Oh.
You touch a willing creature who isn't you.
Oh.
Sorry, no, who isn't wearing armor. Sorry, I completely misread that. Fair enough.
Yeah, so I give
Shield
him-
is a self-target spell. Got
I
it.
give him mage armor. Like, you good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I
Just
don't know if that's more comforting. We'll go deal with this, okay? Like, Torak sounds completely sane right now. Like he's being real. He's like, we'll get this all dealt with, okay?
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
you'll do what you can.
We'll fix this. everything will be
Varys.
good.
Varys looking mentally damaged at the moment. All right.
Varys is not looking 100% healthy, but he does not certainly look utterly terrible.
Torek's actually gonna use minor illusion on Varys to make him look.
You have minor illusion prepared.
I do, because I still have it prepared from when I.
Do you
Did
have all
the
your spells
joke.
fucking prepared?
No, not all of them.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Already.
Wizard
enough.
goes swoosh.
Yeah, a lot of spells. Fair enough. So you're
Yeah,
using.
so minor illusion to make him look the part of Varys. Like, let him still wear
Oh
what
wait,
he wants to
minor
wear.
illusion is a cantrip.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
cannot learn cantrips via spells, via
Oh.
books.
Oh.
Ow.
It's just not possible.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll remove it.
Yeah, that's the only restriction that wizards have. They very rarely get to learn new cantrips.
That sucks.
Yeah, you might want to get steaming or something like that. Anyways,
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Guy's Self on him.
disguise self. It has self in the name. That one is actually a self cast. spell.
Damn, that's a fair
silly.
point.
That one's
Yeah,
in the name.
that one is in the name. I want to do something nice for him, but I don't think I have anything anymore.
You should see if there's a bathhouse, and you could just physically actually clean him up.
Oh yeah, I
um,
just pull him away. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go take a bath. We'll be back.
All right.
You go talk to the wizard guy, the library
wizard?
guy.
Pirate
You
person.
know what? I will go talk to that guy.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Anubis
Okay,
and
so
me.
Zadar and Anubis are
duo.
going to the
Nagesh.
library to discuss something with Nagesh.
Yes, because I have no clue what importance he has.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go bathe Varys and make him feel happy.
That is terrifying to think that you're.
They're taking a bath.
Yeah,
Don't
you're.
worry
this,
about
this
that.
is going to be completely medical. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, there's bathhouses in medieval times were super common because it
Well, no,
helped
no.
to people to get the plague.
That's not the problem. I mean, Torak is mind flayer.
Torque
lifted.
does happen to be a mind flayer.
Yeah.
And he's giving a paladin a bath.
Yeah.
Yes.
And is gonna
That's-
strip down too. I don't want to think about it
no,
anymore.
Torek's not going to strip down. He's like the
To me.
he somehow is wearing all white, like a white t-shirt with white slacks and like a scrub brush.
The
And he's like,
white
all right,
beater?
Okay.
with still the same bag on his face.
Is he wearing the white t-shirt?
Clean the bag.
No, it's a white t-shirt, and like he's like,
Oh,
okay,
t-shirt.
and he's like scrubbing Varys with a scrub brush and a sponge. He's like, okay, time to make you clean.
Oh, Varys.
Oh, Varys, indeed.
You can resist this, Varys. I will not force you.
Oh yeah, it's all right. I follow as reluctantly as it might be.
Like a
Varys
cat.
likes the baths.
Anyway, that is what we are doing. You guys go do the other
Yeah.
stuff.
Actual story shit.
Fair enough. So, in doing so, you head off, and so Zadar and Anubis, you arrive at the library.
Alright, well, we're gonna go find Nagesh, or not Nagesh. We're gonna go find that man, Tiefling, and we're gonna see if he has any information about this place before we leave. Because I'm not,
Fair enough.
I'm not sure. Was this place discovered by our continent already?
You have no idea where you are. You have not actually picked up on
Yeah,
any of
okay.
the name of where you are, or
Okay.
even the name of the city.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to Nagesh and talk about that if he's there.
Fair enough. You enter the library. I'm assuming Nagesh is there.
I am.
All right.
Takes you a couple of minutes of walking around, but eventually you find Nagesh in one of the sections, reshelving books and stuff like that.
Is it the history section?
It's not the history section.
All right.
It is quite notably not the history section.
All right. Hello, sir. Yeah, about yesterday. I apologize about that. Our members have been a bit loose, I guess you could say, from our
Oh,
previous
please.
encounter.
Don't worry about it. But your illithid friend might need some supervising, and that fellow that cried.
Yeah, they're both
Lie.
alone and together. So,
They're together.
yes, they're fine. They're fine.
Are they married?
No. Quite the opposite. Our friend that was having a mental breakdown actually had their partner die in front of them. It was horrific.
Well, no,
Very
we can go more in depth with that.
No, we don't. Anubis.
Please, I suppose not. Please.
Yeah.
Like-
This is personal, Anubis. All right.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I know.
Do you have any idea where the fuck we are?
We are.
You do
in the-
actually.
yeah.
He would explain based on the fact that he does not actually know. Him as a player does not know this information, but his character absolutely does. You are in the Great Library in a city that he gives the short name of Prif, Prif, and he says you are on the Pandician continent. What? Wait.
I know where that continent is.
I don't. That was if that's stolen from something, that is just my brain like subconsciously stealing it.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
Cool. Anyways, this is the Pandician continent. You're in a city called Prif. You're in the Great Library in this Prif on the continent of Pandicia.
All right. Well, what's our continent? Because I don't have that written down.
I've said it like 4 times. I don't have that document up right now.
Okay.
Zedria.
Okay.
Zedrian continent.
Nolan, I will share this to you, but
I genuinely don't know where I stole that from. Oh!
And
That's where I stole it from.
Oh.
I would not have been able to tell you that, by the way. Oh, got it. Fair enough.
Okay.
Completely subconsciously.
yeah, that's what the Pandician continent is.
Fair enough. Anyways, cool. Yeah, that's where you are. I'm not changing my mind.
I'm
Alright.
okay with this. That means the
I'm okay
world,
with
the
this.
magic in this world can also be way cooler.
Okay.
Fuck if I know. Magic is super rare though, and
It-
money
it
amount-
is.
and money
It's-
amounts are
Especially on that continent, magic would be super rare. That's really cool.
okay. So, passive Nolan brain is smart. So,
Yep.
he explains to you that information. What do you do with it?
Well, at least I know where we are now. Do I like? Can I see any maps of where, like the area?
You're in a library.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go search for.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna.
history section. That
Alright. Thank
your
you.
friend has stolen the books.
That is true.
So, I would like to be the insurance and make sure the books are returned safely and come with your party. Boom.
You mean from
Done.
him? I like
Yes.
Torak. No promises. I'm gonna walk off to the history section. Ooh,
You get to the history section. It is barren.
Hmm.
There are 3 books on the shelf.
3 books are.
And the 5 presumably signed by Torag.
Yeah, and a couple like on the floor that are more like they're history in quotation marks. They are like possible things. They're not really like proper history books. They're like legends and myths and stuff like that, not concrete
All right.
historical information.
Everything gotta come
And then
from
there's
something.
just in the back there's just deep speech written.
Yep.
Jesus. Torak was here.
You pick up some of the books that are actually placed nicely on the shelf, and yeah, you start reading through them. They're like flipping through languages randomly. He seems to have forgotten the word "the" in any language but deep speech. Doesn't really.
Please
there's a
stop
lot
me
of
my insanity for the
Very
day.
strange. Like this is not intelligible writing of any kind.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ,
my god,
Torak.
that's so good.
I'm gonna put the book back.
All right, I need to roll my sanity. That
Oh.
I just
You
remembered,
should roll
'cause
that.
we had a
You did have a rest.
a long rest.
Oh boy.
D100, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's pinned in my channel with you.
85.
Pinned. this. 85. You are level 2. Your form becomes immaterial. You are immune to being grappled.
Oh,
Nice. So I've just got like a constant sway to me.
Yeah, you
Like-
you actually become minorly see-through.
Well, that's gonna trip a lot of people up.
I'm ignoring that. Look how well I'm ignoring. I can do one better than ignore it.
delete.
Eh. Apparently, I can't just delete it, so I can just do that instead.
Oh, okay. There goes our chart. Anyways,
Hope that wasn't important.
probably not.
Yes,
Well,
or an 8. Cool. So we are now going to deal with other things. So, Nagesh is intent on following you as to assist in the return of his books for the time being.
Yes.
we're going to another continent, baby. Oh,
Because
boy.
he still does have those books rented for some time, but you are not convinced he has any intention of bringing it back.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already confirmed that he's not bringing it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that he's hired to watch the books that a crazy fucking wizard Illicit is carrying around with him.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
Oh my
what are you
God.
guys going to do?
I
know
have.
that they have head to a bathhouse.
Yeah. I haven't caught your name yet, Tiefling. What is your name? My name is Zadar, and this is Anubis, and I point over to Anubis that's following us.
My name is Nagesh. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Nagesh, pleasure to meet you also. Our friends are in the process of cleaning themselves up, and I look at myself. Am I covered in like acid still? In goop?
Yeah, like there's still dried blood and
Yeah.
acid, and like you are not in a good way.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get this clean too. We're gonna head over
See
to the
that.
bathhouse and join them.
Ooh. I don't have prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation. That's unfortunate.
I know.
Prestidigitation would have been perfect for this moment. But in any
I do. Oh, wait,
ways.
I think I have a skill that does something.
Tiefling shit.
I have cantrip formula.
Fancy wizard shit.
Yeah.
We have two wizards
Um,
now?
You can replace one wizard cantrip you know with another cantrip from the wizard spell list. Whoa. Every long rest. No way.
Oh, that
re-
means that it was a
I
long
remove
rest.
light with prestidigitation. Haha.
Fair enough. You cast prestidigitation a couple of times and you clean him,
Oh,
because that's how prestidigitation works.
Yes.
neat. Haven't seen
He
any.
just starts
in
like moving over you, and like an eraser, you get cleaned up.
Huh.
This is the first magic you've seen that has not been caused by your party since you got here.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Huh. Surprising. But still doesn't get rid of the smell. Anubis,
You work now clean.
yeah, clean. Not smelling clean, but clean.
I'm
regardless.
fine.
Fair enough.
I'm not giving you a bath.
No, you don't need to. I am not letting you touch me or get anywhere near me.
I'm not gonna touch you.
And we're gonna go
And
to the
heads up,
bathhouse.
I will have to go in the next 4 minutes. So
Fair enough. I guess. How long have we actually been playing? 3 hours? roughly?
Yeah, 3 hours.
I've
And
been
our
playing for 1.
Well, look, that seems like this is the first session that you've actually got to show up. But now that you're in the party, you'll play the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
From go forwardness.
Alright.
But I think if you have to go and first session and you are the current conduit of party information to the party, I don't intend to take another 4-week break. By the way, that was a one-time thing this time because I had essentially my midterms week and I wanted to get it, done without having to not study. Does that English is difficult, right? You understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Anyways,
do.
Everyone
I
roll a nat
think it's
20.
not a terrible idea if
Motherfucker.
what?
Okay, nothing. Continue.
Roll d20 to smash.
Yeah, I just rolled d20 to end the session.
Bickle him a smash.
Alright.
Continue.
I guess.
Cool. I think we're going to call it just for now. I do not intend to take another 4-week break. We will play again, probably setting a better schedule that I know, again, because of the difference between Torak and Varus is literally inverse schedules. We're probably going to be going back and forth between who's available and who's not available. So we will figure that out as the time comes. We will set a date in chat at some point over the next couple of days to figure out next available time for play. Other than that, does anybody have any immediate questions that need to be answered now?
Nope. I guess we can end the session off by we're all going
Yes.
to the bathhouse.
You guys are all going to take a bath.
Yup.
Me. I'm gonna stand
Outside awkwardly and wait for my friends to leave the bathhouse. Well, friends is a very strong word view at this point, but
It's a loose
I'm
word right now.
I'm sure it'll develop into either a beautiful friendship or a bitter hatred. We'll find out.
Alright.
Cool. Apologies about the long break, but